So off we go once more.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Eriksen. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. They've got a corner here. So here comes a substitution. Lewandowski gets it away. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball's gone out of play. Van Dijk. And the counter is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's and Mane! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Eriksen goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's too far for anyone. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen! Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alderweireld. Vieira. Done very well to intervene. And here's Mane. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Eriksen. Eriksen, Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, can he capitalise? Cross deflected behind for a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Towering header!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Maradona. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Referee has just said play on. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on,
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Maradona displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Kessié, Gray.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Izquierdo. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Izquierdo. Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gelson Martins. Puyol. Gray did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Çalhanoğlu goes looking. Surely a shot. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Izquierdo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Whipped in. Great leap! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Torino get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Çalhanoğlu. Jordi Alba. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Jordi Alba going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Torino have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Kessié, Maicon, McTominay, Izquierdo, Savic finds himself offside. Maicon. Jordi Alba. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Only partially clear. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Puyol. He's left his man. De Ligt with the slide tackle there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed...
Chance! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again. Really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Çalhanoğlu. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's got through. And shoots! He's got away with one there. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Gray. Gray tries making a foray down the right. Gray. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann.
Torino clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Izquierdo. Goretzka. Goretzka goes back to base. Puyol. De Ligt. Torino keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
McTominay. Juventus still this single goal behind. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. De Ligt. Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Phil Jones. And it's Gray. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Jordi Alba. Looking for a corner. Shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kessié did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Savic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Puyol. De Ligt. Goretzka. De Ligt. Time and again they are repelled. Kessié drives it forward. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward. Gray. It's a throw in. Shapes to shoot! Kessié has a look and has a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Kessié really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Goes for goal! Puyol knocks it away.
Torino are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's Gray. Kessié. Nicely measured. Shoots! Cillessen gives chase. Deftly done. Lewandowski. And it's played forward, cut out in the nick of time. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Van Dijk. De Ligt. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Golovin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And it's Lewandowski. That's great strength on the ball. Lewandowski is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! And they've been caught out here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, another save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It could be in here. Lewandowski hits one. It's in.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Golovin tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put...
Oh, real danger here! Big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's still got it, needs help. He's had a go! And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's Griezmann. And here's Maradona. De Ligt gets it back. And now the breakaway. Neymar battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That intervention was very necessary. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Juventus have a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's found him in space. Di Maria. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Cillessen can claim that. Dybala. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Dybala.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which could...
Deftly done. De Ligt cuts it out. Savic. Puyol hurtling down that right flank. Savic drives it forward. Good ball. Messi. Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Dybala provides an outlet. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Christian has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's played forward. It's a great shoot! And another time! And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Silerson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Time and again they are repelled. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. Messi! Gelson Martins. Gelson Martins plays it forward. And they win it back again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and...
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That was mighty close. Gelson Martins. Goretzka.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Puyol. Puyol goes looking. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll this.
It's Neymar! That was venomous.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ball is over the line. Ball's out once more. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Robertson. That's not going to make it. Sergio Ramos. forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Messi with a... tries a shot! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Savic. Van Dijk. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vieira. Foot in. And here's Neymar. Neymar! He's got away with one there. Van Dijk. Di Maria. Vieira. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Neymar. Neymar. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Puyol plays it forward.
Juventus appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Van Dijk. Savic. Puyol. Gelson Martins. Neymar. Lewandowski. Puyol. And the through ball is intercepted. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. That was travelling. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vieira. Di Maria. Vieira. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Okay, interesting. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Juventus didn't expect this. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've been caught. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's through the middle. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Ligt. Golovin. And it's Salah. Out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. It'll be a throw-in. Hazard. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Brilliant save from Buffon! And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game. Van Dijk is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Goes for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Salah gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets the better of his man. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Arthur. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Golovin. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. Now can he shapes to shoot? It's broken loose. And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper's ball. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe hits that long. And that has put a stop to that. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's found its way to him. Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson battles to win it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Messi. Oh, good take and a good area, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Napoli desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. De Ligt. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Messi. Jordan Henderson. Arthur. And here's Gnabry. And he's straight offside. Maradona, not easily shrugged off the ball. It's a loose ball. Maradona. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
De Ligt goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Messi. Alaba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Jordan Henderson. Golovin is the guilty party there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mane.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Maradona. Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes, who has made his impact already. Now it's Dybala, going through. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo knocks it away. And here's Dybala. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Can he shoot? Has a pop! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew.
So that's it. It is all over. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus didn't quite recover from the early blow.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker bus, and the shot! Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Floats one over. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Golovin. That had to be more accurate. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. Golovin. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lorenzo Insigne. Referee's given a throw. It's going to be another throw. It's a decent-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Kubic, Tadic! Goal! Lazio!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Good clearance and very necessary. Lazio get it back again. Lorenzo Insigne plays it back. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Goretzka knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. And out it comes again.
Lazio have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Insigne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's had that. It's Tadic! And they've got it back. Has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Tadic. Insigne has it out wide and in space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And there's a long ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maradona, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out again for a throw-in. Vidal, hit long and direct. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann is the guilty party there.
Lazio really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dybala. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. Gnabry gets it into the middle. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Juventus have a free kick. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball is over the line. Savic. Dybala. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Vidal battles to win it back. Gnabry, who's set up one goal so far. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well, just the keeper to Griezmann! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
That could spell trouble. Vidal. Juventus still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Vidal cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Gelson Martins. Umtiti. Torreira hits that long. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It's Tadic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Timely intervention. Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. But there's going to be another change here. That's gone a long way up and away. Vidal. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Tadic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's out on the left now. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vidal.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
This could spell danger. And they've been... He's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So that's two now without reply. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Gnabry taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably...
Tries a shot! He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Puyol with a fine tackle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has he picked him out? Big chance, corner. Keeper has beaten it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Savic.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, what a ball. It has got through to him. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Rugani, Bernardeschi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski. And here's Higuain. Oh, what a ball! It's Higuain! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Had a shot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. Rabiot, Bernardeschi. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Alexandro delivers.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lewandowski. Khedira gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Dybala drives it forward. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe gets it away. Lewandowski. Danilo. Danilo has got himself a free kick. Danilo taking charge of the dead ball. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And he's produced a beauty. Juventus break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Higuain just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dybala attempts a clearance. And it's played forward. Now it's Higuain. De Ligt plays it forward. And it's Higuain. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away, striding forward, facing real chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that's been levered clear. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that.
And it's been given away. And the ball's come out. Tries to get it clear. And the finish! Shoots! And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
And it's been taken straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Buffon catches it safely. Griezmann. Oh, some tackle that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Oh, how good is he! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
It's Higuain! Danilo does well there, alert. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Dybala. Now it's Maradona. Ball through needs to be good here. He goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Khedira with the clearance. And the volley. In for the follow-up. Back of the net. Right back in the game. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Danilo. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rabiot goes looking. Now it's Dybala.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rugani. Khedira. Dybala. Rabiot. Danilo. Rugani. Alexandro. Maradona gets his foot in there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Battles to win it back. Griezmann. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus must quickly shake this from their...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva as the logo goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic. Griezmann. Van Dijk. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good ball. Now it's Matuidi. In with a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Now it's Chris. Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. It's come loose. Griezmann shoots! And they've been caught out here. Maradona with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that front.
Griezmann with a shot! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dybala knocks it away. Struck first time. In for the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka with a definite foul there. Now it's Griezmann. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Griezmann. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Goretzka is the guilty party there. Oh, he really got hold of that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Puyol goes looking. No question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Pjanic, Dybala, Rabiot, Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a Pjanic! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And still they continue with the onslaught. And he's produced a beauty. Things looking so easy. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're underway again. Juventus come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And it's has a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. And they win it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo tries to... has a goal! Foul right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Cillessen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dybala, shot a goal! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ronaldo has given away a free kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Lewandowski gets it away. Oh, good big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Higuain reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Van Dijk is there to heave it away. Going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cuadrado with a fine tackle. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Forward tracking back like that. Oh, real danger here. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Ronaldo clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Cleared away. Higuain. Rabiot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Pjanic. Mbappe, little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Triol drives it forward. Dybala, well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk gets it back. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Gelson Martins. Pjanic shapes to shoot! No, it's wide. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And here's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter and time is up. Juventus, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they will...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And it's Dele Alli. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. Vidal. And a goal kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Panathinaikos will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, surely! And the through ball is intercepted. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coaxed through there. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Goretzka.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Ali. Tries a shot! And here's Neymar. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be
towering header! Ali. Oh, that's neat. That looks a good... He's had a go! Goal! Panathinaikos! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Panathinaikos take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
No question, that's a foul. Piqué. Romagnoli goes looking. Whipped in. Sterling plays it forward. Mbappe. Sterling doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. And that has put paid to that. Kessié. And the weighted pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he heaves it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Van Dijk. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe, real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Cut out in the nick of time. There's the end.